Alright. Looks like I'm about to be live any second, so I kind of fixed the camera and you can see the cats better. Unless they're blending in. Oh no, she's right here. You can see her. I know you can see him. Anyway, hello, welcome. How is everybody doing? My computer is back up and running. Apparently the reason why it shut down on me yesterday is because of like Microsoft's birthday or anniversary or something, so my whole thing wanted to reset and update. So fuck that. Wait, am I 30 seconds in? Shit. Oh no, that's not telling me. Yeah, I think I'm 30 seconds in. YouTube doesn't like when you curse in the first like 30 seconds. Anyway, off screen, I just put some stuff in her inventory. That is all I've done. Nobody else has anything, just me and Idol. And I have my 20 wake stones. Now I'm going down. I have never done this part. I am excited. It says that I could get every ending in the playthrough, and I don't know what the endings are, but I do know kind of what I have to do to get them. Okay, I've done the Duke. That's all I need to know. If you guys are gonna stand in front of me, fucking walk.
On my way.
Very well, if I must.
Finally, I'm in
This will
front.
return us to the surface.
Shut up. Shut up. Idol, why are you so freaking fast? Oh, I'll check this out real quick.
Good day. I am
Good
sworn
day.
to my fallen mistress. Choose as you will, sir.
What do you have here? Wonderful spells. What's special about this? Okay, so it's got some upgrades. It says it's better than what I'm wearing. Honestly, what am I gonna do with my money? I don't even know if that will go over.
Choose as you will, sir. I am ever at your...
Okay, let's go put that away real quick. And then we'll come back in here. I am excited because I want to see new things. I'm bored of this world and I want to move on.
Here, and have your pick. Any you like. What will it be today?
Deposit. I don't know why I thought it would be in jewelry. Okay. Final fight. Now, I know I originally said I was going to like do my second playthrough and then move on. But because I'm bored, I think just straight up moving on is honestly my best shot.
There's not for it. Come, let's jump.
No.
Yes, at last. At last you've gathered the whole of them. With them, you can summon forth a rift of considerable power. This rift, born of the Wakestone's power, will guide you forward, Arisen. I fear there will be no returning to this place. Are you prepared to journey on?
I am prepared.
End this, Arisen. May the world be put right by your hand.
Sick. What's crazy is that those are just the hearts of the Arisen. Whoa. Let me save that. Take my screenshot from it. Did it just give me a ripstone? Ready, Idol? Here goes nothing. Freedom. Escaped the yoke of eternity. Idol?
Well met, Arisen. I'll not waste time on rhetoric. Defeat me, and take my place as keeper of this world. You saw it awaiting you at the end of your descent. Aye, the same world you've traveled to arrive at this place. A world you may well now inherit. It is a simple proposition, no different than any you faced.
Oh!
You need only the will to claim what is offered you. The will to survive.
Yes, fight, Arisen, as you e'er have fought in coming here. What is it that impels you? What force spurs you on? What sustained your wanderings and led you here? I ask you, what is it that makes you alive? 'Tis volition, unbending will. You are here because you willed it, Arisen. That alone has brought you here.
Wow, regular attacks do more. It wants me to win.
Consider the infinite potential. Just as you call forth forms, so I command all life into existence. Call it divine creation if you must, but expect none of the mercy men seek in their gods. This is cold truth, the unbending reality of a world without compassion.
World without compassion.
The world and all its denizens are but empty vessels.
Is she dead?
In that regard, no different than the pawns. Without volition, there is no true life. the world falls stagnant, dead as an ocean with no current to guide it. That volition is tempered by the struggle for survival. The decision, just like yours, to fight. Just as the pawns need a master's command, so the world thirsts for the will to live.
Let us continue, Arisen. Show that you are more than an empty vessel, animated by forces unseen. Show that the temper of your soul is strong enough to command far more than mere pawns. Show that your will is fit to bind the fraying circle of this world and hold it fast. Fight tooth and claw. Struggle now and cling to life. Show that living holds worth enough to fight for.
I like that it didn't stop that. Quit playing with me, sir.
It is time to decide. Will you claim your right as Arisen? Or shrug the burden and seek peace in oblivion?
Oh, that's one of the endings. Isn't it?
Just so. One foot after the next, come what may.
Well, no shit. I'm so stupid. But I meant this is one of the choices.
Turn back now, and I will grant you a merciful death. The choice is yours, Arisen. Yours alone.
'Tis a simple choice, Arisen. Step forward or retreat. Accept the quiet emptiness of a false peace, a false life.
And you would choose peace. That too is a valid fate.
What voice is that? Oh, I wish this was better. I would so get a photo. I mean, can I? Or is it just gonna be crap? Yeah, it will just be crap. Alright. It's fresh water. It's... Wait. I can't talk to you? Okay. Where's Celine and... I'm home. But everyone else is gone. If things are back to normal... Where is she? Where is everyone? This isn't peace, this is empty.
Now I think on it, I found this not long ago. Long as I have you here, I ought pass it on to you.
Wait. Who else is here? Because if it's just you three, is it just the dead? Valmera, did you die on your trip? Oh, there's a new person. Hi, new person.
I am envious. How does a fellow become like you, I wonder?
What? So this is my world and I fixed it.
Oh. Ought I can help you. I only wish... You always...
Then I should deposit this if I can do everything.
How's the day?
I can't deposit it. How did I get those then? Quina.
Then fear has bested you as well.
No, I was just curious.
So be it. Go and seek your peace, your guttering beacon in the churning dark. And I shall await the coming of the next.
Huh. Let me retry. Let me retry, 'cause I don't want this to be my life. Wait, are you saying that's an actual ending and I can't retry? Peace. There we go. Hello, hello. Took refuge in an illusion. Alright. I am... okay. I am... okay. Alright, so that's the illusion. Let's see what this world's got for me. How are you doing?
Not put an end to it. Praises of the quiet life are sung far too infrequent.
I always knew I hated you. Shut up. Wait. Arisen?
You're not without a home to return to.
Honey, you couldn't kill me if you tried. Am I supposed to be fighting?
You've ought to protect, do you not?
Julian. Please don't do this. Julian. We're soulmates. Help me kill this jester. It's what I've wanted to do this whole game. Julian, no!
I would beg you rest a while yet, but just as likely would turn a deaf ear. Instead, I ask only that you keep us in mind.
Okay, this might actually kill me. Really? I've slept with most of you.
I was always so afraid. You seemed the reluctant for something I could not follow.
How are you hitting me? Why can't I run? Had all my lovers try to kill me. That is a nightmare. I feel like too many of them live in my house.
So very close to me.
Hey.
Come, Arisen.
It wants me to die in battle.
On your own terms, joined by my own companions of old. You stand now at its end, Arisen.
Idol.
See your journey through.
Actually, I want to see what happens if I die. Will you please kill me?
Perfect.
Idol, please. Let me die.
My will that urges time onward through eternity.
Idol, stop. Finish me off. Yes. I will have every ending. I will. I'm too overpowered for that fight. Oh. Okay. That was a nice shot, wasn't it? For I am now a Grigori, the herald of death and destruction. Sweet. So all the dragons I fought were just losers. Alright. Servitude. Soar unto a new world. Let's go. I shall accomplish my quest of forever losing. No, now I win, right? Yeah, now I can win.
Close now. So very close to me.
Come, Arisen.
Wood.
I shall meet you on your own terms, joined by my own companions of old. You stand now at its end, Arisen. See your journey through.
I shall see you to death.
It's an ever-turning wheel, perfect beyond compare. The first fight shall be mine. I stand in the center, as you may come to stand in. It is a fight that knows. It repeats upon itself that all the world may repeat with it. The same cycle continues forever and ever and ever. A moment's distraction can be later. Working together, we can deal the final blow. The fight knows. It repeats upon itself that all the world may repeat with it. And so the cycle continues forever and ever.
My life is yours, Master, until its end.
Arisen.
I said I was too overpowered.
All I've done is to test your will. It is the fate of all Arisen. You and I are swept up in the
I like your
same as
boots.
the rest. Each tempers the volition of the next. The endless cycle continues.
You've got an ass too, huh?
And so, until the coming of a new soul fit to craft the will to live, someone like you. Until that day, may you
A
guide the
god
world
bows
ever
down
justly.
to me. It's the dress, isn't it? Crazy that you had to pull yours out of you. I just got mine. Hey,
I
breathing.
present you with the Godsbane blade. Those who arise to oversee this world are undying, save by this brand's kiss. I ask that you, as the world's new seneschal, use it now to vouchsafe freedom to your weary servant.
You're my servant.
This place is familiar. Even we who traverse the rift do not ken what lies beyond.
New crown sovereign and keeper of eternity. Grant me now this single boon.
Okay,
Fire
it just
of my
says to
life is spent
nothing,
in
so I guess this is it.
If there is aught you wish to know afore my death, my knowledge, as my own, is yours. The pawns exist astride the rift. They speak of a multitude of worlds, each infinite unto itself. Limitless in span and lost to time, these worlds extend in an eternal, perfect loop. Just as a ring lacks start and end, so this world has no origin, no final terminus.
Huh.
If it does, we lie beyond our ken. We are prisoners of unpassing time, wandering an unending land. What lies beyond, we cannot know.
Oh. So, if we lose, we become a dragon. That dragon is transported to a different world in the multiverse to go off and do the bidding of the seneschal, probably the seneschal of that world. If we win, we become seneschal, and we watch over our world and what happens in the next loop. Because our world becomes reset. Except this time I'm not there. It's somebody else. That person has to go through all the same trials. However, if I die, the sky returns to normal. You get your lover, but that doesn't say what happens to the rest of the world, but that is you going back into yours. Meaning there's no more ring, it's just a curve. It doesn't connect. Not anymore. Not like it used to. And I die, but not idle.
This place is familiar.
New crowns, the fire of my life. If there is aught you wish to, my knowledge, as my own, is yours. There
Are you
is
gonna
life
give me
in
a
the
stupid
world,
thing?
But such is a death akin.
Yeah.
Here in this world and vanish only to as so it is with all that live. In time, you will come to see it happen. Each beast, each blade of grass, each human life, not lasts forever. Yet all
Rifts are but deep.
Okay.
New crown sword. If there is aught, my
Anything
knowledge
else?
as my own is
I
yours
know,
to take.
I know, I know.
What would you?
Sure.
Is that which led you to this? A long,
Yeah, I know.
endless string of life. They yearn for some other. They are the. And so the dragon is sent into the world to guide the Arisen and refine them, to temper them. And so the cycle of our.
Okay.
New crown sword. The fire of my life is spent in guttering. If there is aught you wish to know of me.
Wait, can I get this? Fuck yeah. Can I just bow down? Can I get it from his point of view? No. That would be too easy. Can only get it from mine. That would be cut off. Hi, idol. Do you want to be in the picture? No, because you're looking the wrong way.
New crowns. The fire. If there is aught you wish to. Mourn me not.
Why like that?
I welcome the release.
I didn't want to be that hard with them. I was hoping to be a bit more
I
gentle.
am free of eternity, of
Don't
infinity,
touch like that.
free of the cruel, unending ring.
Mercy dealt the blow of deviance. Alright. Live as Seneschal. This is my world. This is my home. Oh, I really did go home. Okay, so the sky is fixed. So does time reset? No. Well, maybe that building was probably already damaged. Wait. It doesn't seem damaged. I can just walk through people. They're gone. So whether I go into a world of peace or become Seneschal, this world appears to reset. But does it? How do I go back? Do I have to die or something? How do I go back? I can't die, can I? No, I can't die. No, I'm being so serious. How do I get back? Okay, the dog shut up. Okay. But did the world reset? Or am I in a different one?
Attend and listen! The dragon has awakened and taken flight! Secure your families, shutter your homes, make clear the way for women and children!
Oh my god.
The Arisen and Castle forces stand ready! All others who may wield arms, secure your steel!
The Arisen and Castle. They didn't say the Duke.
Attend and listen! The dragon has awakened and taken flight!
Wait, where's the Arisen?
Secure your families, shutter your homes, make clear the way for women and children! The Arisen and Castle forces stand ready! All others who may wield arms, secure your steel!
The Arisen and Castle forces are ready. So maybe the Arisen's hanging out by the castle? Different world or world reset? I have to know. Oh. Let me try again. Where am I now? No, I want to be in the time has passed. Okay, that's interesting. The house still says my house. Okay, if Quinn is here, then that wouldn't answer anything. How do I find out? It's imperative that I know. The dragon hasn't attacked here. They said it's taken flight. They didn't say started to attack the area. So it's still up in the air. But then, if the dragon hasn't attacked this area, who's the Arisen? Roman isn't here. And there's no quest board. Okay. Let me try the castle one more time. Is that all I get to see? Yep. It's hard to say. There's no riftstone. Huh. I think. Okay, we can be in a different world and have time reset. I think that's what happened. There wasn't one in Casadas either. How did I not notice? Alright. So we finally finished the game. Idol. I want you to know good luck.
Stay with me!
Why am I not dead? There we go. I'm like, there has to be an ending. Really? This shot again? Can we not look up her dress? Okay, 2 of us fell into the water. Cool. Now what? Because I'm supposed to be dead, right? How am I not? You're being so creepy right now. Oh, I was reading that. That's the riftstone. I changed my vocation how many times? Idol! That's a horrible picture! Oh, 'cause you started as a knight. These are lovely. This whole thing is lovely. Support pawn. Is that the one I used most? Or longest or something? Diana! Did I use use as longs too? Oh, I think they were together. I'm so hyped to make a new character. Should I do male and female again, or both female? That's the question. Someone's name is Miss. That's cute. Is that an octopus? Or a dragon? That's a dragon. I was about to say, that's new lore. Now we know what the brine is. No, we don't. We do not know what the brine is. I need my glasses. The story of the Arisen. Or at least of Basil. Her story has come to an end. But that's not the end of the story. Just her chapter in it. She has found peace. An idol shall become like Celine. Though I wonder, was her Arisen killed before the fight, or just before that Arisen took Seneschal? It would have had to have been before the fight. She would have chose to end it instead of becoming Seneschal. That makes the most sense because she's in our world, not another. And people knew of her Gran, which means it couldn't have been too far back, maybe 3 generations? The dragon comes from another world. All of them do. Parts of themselves left behind, such as the hearts. Huh. And there's the island that connects all of the multi-worlds. There has been countless Arisen. Here's the question though. Are the Arisen left behind still here from the circle? Or were they just that far back at the start? They never said how big of a circle it was. Closure. Put an end to all things. But I didn't. Idol went back. Cleared game data has been saved. Loading this will allow you to begin a new game. The items you obtained last playthrough will be available in item storage. Wicked. And that's Dragon's Dogma Dark Arisen. I've now had all of the endings, including the Duke, which was a bit far back. I think I'll go to Dragon's 2 next. Dragon's Dogma 2. Rather than start a new game right now, because I am bored of this. So, I'll still be playing Dragon's Dogma. Just the next game, which I'm so excited about. So excited. I get to go make a character now. Anyway, that's the end of the video. I hope you enjoyed it. I appreciate you being here. That's not my closing. How does my endings go? Anyway, thank you so much for watching. Whether you're here live on Twitch or in the future on YouTube, I appreciate you. Thank you so much for being here. Bye!